It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tiffany Morgan.
Rowing away. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause.
Hello, and welcome to
What's the Maple Tea?
With your hostesses, with the mostesses, me, Rowena Way.
And me, Miss Tiffany Morgan.
And oh my god, look at us. We're beautiful. We're perfect. We look like drag queens today.
Look at that. Stunning, beautiful.
Stunning, beautiful faces. Stunning, beautiful makeup. We
know.
look like we're in totally different places, but we're actually in front of the same fireplace.
Yeah, it's a nice warm fireplace here.
So warm, so
Is
warm.
it warming
She is
your
sweating.
cockles? Is it warming your cockles?
Sorry, my what? My
your
cockles?
Your cockles.
Oh my God,
Is it cockles? Cockles?
No, that's right, cockles. The last time I heard the term cockles was in the movie Stardust.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a
Oh.
throwback for you. Michelle Pfeiffer being Michelle Pfeiffer is always, always brilliant. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We have been gone for a week or so, mostly just because I've been gone for a week or so, and we're ready to talk about, I'm going to burp, Canada's Drag Race.
I'm going to burp.
versus versus the World, Season 1, because it's the first one. That's how that works.
It's the first one. Well, yeah, let's not even talk about that first and foremost. Let's not even talk about that, because let's talk about like what we've been doing. So why
are we in drag?
Why are we in drag?
Why weren't we recording last week? All that stuff.
Yeah.
So last time on What's the Maple Tea, Tiffany Morgan and I, we recorded an episode, and then we interviewed a very special guest to Kingston. This episode has not yet aired, but it will air soon.
Yeah.
It will.
I just need to edit it when I have the time, and having
energy.
the time is a difficult thing right now in drag world.
It is difficult. I mean,
December's
today,
very busy.
Well, I mean, today alone, like, what did we do today, Tiffany?
We had photo shoots.
Photo shoots. Yes. Finally, she might be getting that article all about her.
We had photographers in our homes.
In our homes, yes. In Sweet Pea Studios. In Sweet Pea Studios.
Well, it
where
was
we
the
are today.
boudoir. It was the boudoir. It wasn't Sweet Pea Studios.
Sorry. They went into the pod.
They went into the
actual
boudoir.
pod of Sweet Pea Studios.
The pod.
You like it. I know you like it.
No, I don't like it.
You like it.
They were in the boudoir.
The boudoir.
Yes, taking photos of me getting ready.
And me. Actually, at one point, I was completely naked.
Wow.
Was that not supposed to happen?
Wow. No. I made sure
Oh.
to at least be decent for the
honey,
world.
I'm never decent.
I
I mean, that photo won't make the article, right?
who knows? Maybe it's going to go onto their OnlyFans. I don't know.
You know what? I don't even know what this article's about anymore.
Wait, did we sign waivers?
I don't think we did. We totally didn't. No photo releases.
Oh my god. It's totally going to go on the dark web. Oh my gosh.
But yes, they were in both of our houses today,
Yeah.
which meant we both had to clean.
Well, I cleaned thoroughly before they arrived.
Oh, I douched, but I forgot to clean my apartment. They didn't really appreciate that quite as much.
She was ready for a different kind of photo shoot.
I was
apparently.
ready for a different kind of photo shoot, also known as a colonoscopy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out that I did paint my fingernails, but then I wore my
She did.
funeral face nails, and it ripped the nail polish off my nails when I ripped it off.
Candace, she did wear the nails today. I made sure that she brought the nails to the photo shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wore the funeral face nails.
I also wore the nails.
But, like, December, well, the end of November and December, you're way too busy. But let's talk about how I'm busy.
How are you busy, Tiffany?
Well,
this is the most important part of this podcast.
You know, on
Tiffany, how are you busy?
On the 10th, I'm going to be doing that fundraising drag show, which people haven't bought tickets for yet. Buy your tickets now on dragshow.ca.
I even bought a ticket.
You even bought a ticket.
I
which
bought
is
a ticket
awesome.
because I'm not in the show. What's up with that?
Because you said you weren't going to be.
Because I said I wasn't going to be in it.
You said you weren't even going to be in the country. But
I wasn't
suddenly
supposed.
You are.
No. I was supposed to be on the 10th. I already had plans. I'm doing the trolley thing.
Oh, that's
But I thought that was in the evening.
right.
So when I
Yeah.
turned down the event, I thought that I was going to be busy.
She was already
Turns out I'm not actually busy during your show, which is why I'm now coming to your show.
Oh, well, there
Which
we
just
go.
think of it as Rowena Way is going to give $5 bills to people.
Or am I going to force you to be the DJ?
No, I'm going with friends.
Oh, okay.
My plan is to drink. It's my
fine.
birthday evening.
Fine.
It's my birthday evening. If I stay up till
Fine,
midnight,
fine.
it'll officially be my birthday.
I think she wants me to acknowledge that her birthday's coming up. How old are you going to be again? 52?
I'm going to be a lovely 21. I've been doing drag for 6 years. Do the math.
Okay. Oh my gosh. But we are busy. We are very busy.
We're busy.
And
We're
this
busy.
will be
This will be.
our last
An
live
everlasting-
broadcast podcast.
I guess it's not everlasting.
Our last broadcast podcast of 2022.
Yeah, unfortunately, my day job. This is not my day job. Did you know that? Drag is not my
Really?
day
I
job.
had no idea.
Yeah, I was saying earlier today though that I do actually do drag full time, but just not during the day. I do drag basically full time at night during a month. It works out to about the same.
In the evenings and weekends.
Yeah.
In the evenings and weekends. Not the nighttime.
No,
That's
but
for the ladies of the night.
it's a lot. It's a lot. Drag is a lot, by the way, people. Just so you're aware.
Well, yeah. You could always,
Not?
not.
No, not possible.
So this week,
Look how beautiful I
This
look.
week she's done a all day photo shoot with me today.
Yes.
It's a Tuesday. Then on a Wednesday, it's the open stage at
Grad
the
Club
Grad
Open
Club.
Stage. On Thursday, it's Off Their Rockers at Daft, where you can get tickets at Daft's Eventbrite. Friday, I was supposed to have a show, but I don't have a show, and I'm very happy because I'm going to take the night off. Instead, I'm going to go get a haircut.
Yeah.
Saturday, I am on the Kingston trolley from 2 until 3, doing carols and performances and all this stuff during So Much Fun. And then from 3 until 4:30, I am reading to children. Yes, I'm still doing that despite the fact that everyone seems to fucking hate drag queens right now. I hate
Reading to
Republicans.
children.
I
Reading to
hate
children.
Republicans. You heard it here, 500th, because I've said it a lot.
Well,
And yeah, so I'll be reading to children because, I'm not a predator. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a person who wants to educate people on queer identity. And then on the Sunday, I am performing in Trenton. And then I'm gone. And then I'm gone for 2.5 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to Toronto. Oh, I'm performing in Toronto.
Oh, what the? Do not touch the drag queen. Okay, so you're performing when you say performing in Toronto, do you mean like some rich man has hired you to perform in his condo, asking you to put on a pair of panties?
Well, yes, but I'm also performing in Toronto.
Please give me an elaboration for
I am
our
going to
viewers.
I am going to be at Woody's on Tuesday performing at the open stage because no bitches wanted to call me back about bookings. So I'm just going to come out and sell my shit for free and it's going to be fun. But I'm performing with Jada Shada Hudson.
Wait, Woody's has an open stage?
Yeah, on Tuesdays. I just found this out literally yesterday.
When did that start? That's new. that's new.
I'm
isn't
guessing
it?
it's been happening for a while.
Oh.
I know a few people who have done it.
Oh, I didn't know they had open stage on Tuesdays there.
Yeah, but so if you're in Toronto on Tuesday, come see me perform. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to see Hilary Yoss and Selena Vile. Well, I guess Hilary won't be there, but Selena Vile's comedy show.
That
I know.
sounds so fun.
Supporting people, supporting drag queens, and
And we met Selena Vile during the summer months, and that was amazing.
we did, and we were on their podcast.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Squirrel talk.
Squirrel Talk.
Squirrel talk.
Squirrel Talk. So it's busy, and then I'm going on vacation. I'm very excited for vacation.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, as you can tell in my voice. It's been a very long day. It was a very long day yesterday on top of it, like just personal work-wise. I didn't get home till like I was gone to work, and then back by 7 or 8. Like it was almost a 12-hour day.
Oh.
So anyway, enough about that. Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about the sad shit.
I'm wearing my very festive garb.
Uh-huh.
People commented on this dress at the Spearhead
It's
show
voluptuous.
with Bombay.
It's
Well, no, because the
voluptuous.
sparkles just like they bounce, the lights bounce off.
You've got so many constellations all over you.
Constellations on my
Mm-hmm.
on me. Constellations.
Constellations.
If you want to see like a little behind the scene of our photo shoot, go check out the Grad Club. They took a photo. I don't know if you noticed.
They did. I
tagged us
posted
in
it.
You posted it too. Okay.
Yeah.
So and Dare to the Femme is. Oh no, it was just the two.
It was
of
just
us.
the two of us. Yeah, you don't know about that.
Oh, okay. What? I have not signed any secrecy waivers.
I know. I don't actually know like what the secrecy on level on this shit is.
We only get 10 people who actually watch this shit.
Oh, this
so.
is true. The only people who care about us are the ones who watch the Maple Tea live on Tuesdays.
Yeah, exactly.
And you are the ones that we will sorely miss while I am lying on a beach, almost naked, getting extremely tanned. It's going to be lovely.
Do you like her lovely little slut outfit here?
They
Like
can't
it
really
reminds
see that it's a slut outfit.
Like it kind of reminds me of a Married with Children. It kind of reminds me of Married with Children, like this outfit.
You know what?
'Cause you bought it.
I bought it yesterday at Value Village. And
Oh, I thought it was Talese.
No, Talese. Right, Talese. Sorry, the better one. And it was only like $6. And it's totally worth it. It fits me wonderfully. It looks really good on me, and I'm really into this the 90s, early 2000s throwback right now. I really like that style. I'm kind of going back to that, like belly tops and stuff like that. So it has like these little.
Yeah, we said that it really needs the pregnancy bump. It really needs it just to bring it home to 1990s.
Yeah, I need to just be really bloated. Can I have more beer? Is there any more of my wine that I brought here the other day?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It all got drank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, everything got drank, except someone had one glass of sparkling bubbles and put it in the corner, and I only found it like 2 days later, and I'm like, ow. Ah.
I feel like I look like that woman who you want to approach, but you really shouldn't. That's how I feel like I look like right now. Like, you know that she's a bitch, but you want to go say hi, but you really shouldn't say hi. That's what I feel like I look like.
Well, looking at you on the screen right now, you look like the bitch that probably smells like shit but covered herself up in all this perfume, and your eyes will water from just the stench of you, but also the perfume.
You know, that's accurate.
And that wherever you sit down, someone's going to have to wipe it down.
Yeah, I am moist. Yeah.
No, you're actually giving me complete plaza strippers right now. You're
I love
you're
it.
definitely
Oh my
giving me
god, I
plaza
love
stripper.
it. Yes.
This is plaza stripper 110%.
It's a choice, but I like it. I like it. I am totally 100%, 110%. Oh my god, where are my thigh-high boots? Where are my 6-inch pleasers?
Well, no. Oh my god, we should get you those like 10-inch platform, like those
Yes.
little crystal clear
The ones that
shoes
no one
I
can
have.
walk in.
And no one can. I have them upstairs. No one can walk in them.
Yes.
Um,
We have people watching us. People are engaging with us, but no one's commenting today.
No.
Did you
Oh,
know that
sorry.
you can be a part of the conversation? You can watch us live, and you can chat with us and say things and insult Tiffany, just like I do. but that might get you blocked. So don't insult
Wait.
her.
Oh, we have been getting comments.
What
the hell?
happened? We just haven't been looking at. Look at all the comments.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Tiffany, been neglecting your
Oh,
duties.
Vera is on the line.
Hi, Vera.
Hello, Vera. Hello, beautiful birds.
Oh, Francois. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh my god.
Does anyone tell us we look beautiful?
She is 21 US.
Oh my god. I am in 21 in the US, yes. Yes.
Are you, what's the word? What's this? I can't. Are you getting any hate messages where you're performing?
No, you know what? I have not gotten any hate messages in recent times. I have gotten hate messages for a couple of my drag queen story times before, but not this one. I think this one's kind of flown under the weather, but it's also Visit Kingston is the one putting it on. Like, it's literally the city putting it on. So you kind of have to be a bit of an asshole to say something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Thank you, Norma. We both look fabulous.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I kind of want to comment on that. So, it seems to be happening in the hinterlands right now.
Hinterlands.
I'm going to call it the hinterlands of Ontario. It's happening in areas where there's less influence, I suppose, because I haven't heard about it in Kingston, but I've heard about it happening in like Brockville. I've heard about happening in Napanee.
Napanee got a bit.
I heard about actually
Guelph and Hamilton majorly getting it.
which is,
You know what? That does not
Yeah.
surprise me given what happened at Hamilton Pride last year.
yeah, because you have to think about the population dynamics. Kingston, we're very not. I don't know. How do you describe Kingston? Because I wouldn't call it. It's not big C conservative, but they're very like we were one of the highest vaccination rates in the
So,
whole region.
I've always described Kingston as politically liberal but socially conservative. That's how it feels to me. But I think it's getting so much better, and I've definitely noticed in the last few years or so that like there's more acceptance, more outreach, more all of these things, and I think that's great, and that's why Kingston's being featured nationally in publications when other cities are like wah wah.
Yeah. So if it happened in Kingston, it would just feel a little out of place.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think people don't do that here. We're nice.
But you'll
polite.
always have those
There's
Facebook
always a few
warriors.
people.
There's
Yeah.
always those Facebook warriors who like hide behind some sort of like.
Well, do you remember what happened to me in Consicon?
Well, that was I don't know. That
was anti-trans like and anti-gay like people attacking me verbally online.
yeah.
Yeah.
Verbally online.
Yep. Any hoozles. So that's what's happening with us right now. We did that photo shoot today. It was very fun. We look beautiful. We did drag. Yes, drag. Yes, drag.
So I feel like we haven't finished that conversation. Sorry, I'm going back.
What did we forget to say?
What did we forget? Because we were just talking about the different Kingston differences and stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah.
no, we do stand in solidarity with our sisters and brothers and everyone who are experiencing it, because we have artists here in town who have experienced that.
Yep.
Because they're going out of town, and it's not good. It's not good.
I really just want the world to smarten the fuck up. That's my opinion.
And all I want is that somehow we just stop the money that's being flooded in here for all this anti-hate from the States.
Right?
Because it is a proxy war going on from the States. There's already linkages between the money that's being pumped in from, Baptist. Well, I'm not, okay, maybe I'm not going to choose a church here, but, some of those
Some people.
crazy church. I'm going to call them crazy
children.
churches.
Some people's children.
Are pumping money, and it's all coming up here towards the other churches here, and whatever. It's just I hate it.
It's been a while since
I
I've
hate
had
it.
a good
I
pump.
hate it.
Could they pump some money my way? like actually though. Like, I just give me money. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a Baptist
I'm
church,
hateful
but I'm just
enough.
saying,
I'm hateful enough to be a place that people should give money to. I'm just not going to hate on people for being who they are.
Well, they just want to fight the proxy war here. It's always a proxy war here. They fought for the legalization of marijuana and stuff. They're like, don't let Canada get it, because then people here in the U.S. want to get it. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Do you think that when you came to What's the Maple Tea today that you would be discussing religion and politics and all those fun things? I didn't, but I'm glad that we do. Thank you.
Well,
The more you know.
The more you know.
I'm playing with the strings on my dress.
I'm like, please stop. Please just stop sending the money in to stop. Because there's even like...
If you want to send money to
Ottawa
a better
Valley.
place, tip Rowena, tip Tiffany. I totally pointed at you for Rowena, and I don't know what's going on.
just send the money
I'm
this
drunk.
way.
Tip us. Please do not give it to the Salvation Army. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
It's Christmas. I need to say that again. It's my annual outreach, anti-outreach, because the Salvation Army is a church-run group that actively discriminates against queer people. Thank you. And on that note, let's discriminate against some drag queens.
Sure.
Sure. Excellent. So,
Are we talking about Canada's Drag Race versus
we're talking
the
about
world?
Canada versus the world. And we are actually an episode behind, so we need to talk about the Snatch Game.
We're an episode behind?
Yeah, we didn't do one last week, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I lost my hat.
You lost your hat.
I
thought you lost your marbles.
You're going to have to lead that because I don't remember Snatch Game.
Oh.
Yes, there was
It was the Snatch Summit.
Donatella.
See, this entire political conversation has just been talking about the Snatch Summit. See, we've been segueing political things, politics.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Politics.
All right, you talk about it. You talk
so
about that.
to start off the episode, we reminisced about Kendall Jenner and how she was the first to be eliminated from Canada's Drag Race. And yeah, sure. And then they had to do a reading challenge. Do you remember the reading challenge?
God, no.
God.
Other than I think Anita Wiglet won.
Anita won the reading challenge, but they all acknowledged during the reading challenge that it was the worst reading challenge in the history of Drag Race. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very terrible.
It was. There were very few jokes that landed. Like, there were some jokes that had some cleverness to it. There were also a lot of jokes that rhymed, and I don't know what this belief that rhyming is funny was from. But
I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, Anita won, which was very kind of like
shocking.
Was not expecting that.
No.
Especially with Icesis, I was like, why? Like I don't know. Did they not prep enough? Did they not get pumped up enough? Like,
I think they probably just weren't in the mood to laugh, and so their energies were lower. But maybe the jokes were just bad.
yeah.
So after that, we had the Snatch Game, and let's see if I can remember who they all were. I'm not going to be able to remember because I don't even know who they were in the first place. Raja O'Hara was Big Frida. Icesis was Donatella Versace. Vanity was a Caribbean person that I don't know the name of. Victoria was a British person I don't know the name of.
Hold on. We got the Vanity Milan was Spice.
Yeah, see?
Victoria was Kim Woodburn.
Oh, I do know that person.
Oh, yes. 'Cause she was the cleaning.
Yeah, Stephanie was Cardi B. Silky was Lizzo. And Rita was someone.
Gilda.
Who is Anita?
Anita was Adele.
Yeah, okay. So first things first. If you had not told me that Anita was Adele, I would not have known that Anita was Adele. It was that bad. Like so bad. I'm not saying that I could do better. I'm just saying that it was torrential. Just like the water from my vagina. What?
Well, yeah, because she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be doing a sexy horny Adele because she's now single." La 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 la, and
Yeah,
it
no,
didn't happen.
it didn't
It
work.
didn't happen.
And also, we've already had a really good Adele by Ginger Minj.
Who cares? Who cares? Do whatever you feel powerful enough to do. My question is, so when they were in the workroom and some of them it didn't seem that some of them had two options. Some of them just seemed like it was one option and they're like, go with it.
Yeah.
Others who had the two options, I feel like there's a bait and switch somewhere with Icesis, because she was like, oh, I want to do, I don't even remember who it was that she was like, oh, I'm prepared for this one. But there's also my backup, which is
Donatella
Versace. And I'm like, oh. And then they're like, no, go for Donatella Versace. I'm like, was that a bait and switch? Who was she supposed to do?
Who was she supposed to do? If you remember who Icesis was going to do, sound off in the comments.
Sound off,
because
like,
we don't care enough. We don't care enough to rewatch the episodes. But Icesis did really well. Her Versace was excellent, mostly just because she was just Icesis. She was just herself, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
She was just like nonchalant, like, I'm honestly done with it.
Oh, I loved how she was like, oh, I can't see you, so let me hold up my eyelid and be like, oh, I can see you. Oh my God, that's totally Donatella Versace. That's totally. Are you touching the microphone? Don't play with the microphone down there. Oh, stop playing with yourself too.
You said stop playing with the microphone.
Stop playing with the stick.
She was the cleaning lady.
I think that's some shade, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think that's supposed to be. I think that's some shade towards
That might have been
Icesis
shade
Couture.
towards Icesis. Who else was good?
Who else was good? Well, I'm trying.
Raja was good as Big Frida. She
Yes,
wasn't really
yes, she got the laugh. No, well, she did get the laughs.
I don't know. She didn't really tell jokes. She kind of just did things.
She got well. She did at least get the laughs. She knew.
Yeah.
She knew all Big Frida kind of like. I don't even.
You
think I've
already
seen-
know.
I don't even know. I heard of the name Big Frida, but I've never seen videos.
The Queen
or
of
anything.
Bounce.
Well, yeah, they were saying that Big Frida came up with all the crazy 2000 terms that I've
Oh.
I was using, and I was like, I don't know.
I mean, I
want
want
to
to fact
Big
check
Frida.
that. I really want to fact
I
check
had
that.
no idea.
But Big Frida is fantastic, and I mean, she's on one of my favorite RuPaul songs. Peanut, 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 peanut butter.
What did you think about Silky's Lizzo?
I think it was a typical Silky thing where she just talks and talks and talks. There really weren't jokes. It wasn't really funny. It was Silky, so I enjoyed it, but that's about as far as I would take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have, really, there were only the two good people. I really only thought that Icesis and Raja were good. Rita was fine. Silky was meh. Vanity was fine. Victoria was fine. Stephanie was meh. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. Overall, it was not a great comedy episode.
It'd be interesting to look at the ratings and stuff like that, because I don't feel like this was the strongest. Yeah. In the whole histoire de drag,
Does ratings have anything to do? Oh, you mean like critic reviews and stuff like that?
Well, who knows? Whatever the hell it is that they do these days. Do they just pull it out of a hat? I don't know. There's
Someone's
some sort
just
of rating
well,
somewhere.
there was XYZ, so it must be a 10
on the
out of
scale
10.
of is RuPaul getting an Emmy? It was like.
It was not an Emmyable episode. That
No,
is correct.
It was not an Emmyable episode.
It was not an enviable episode either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If any of you are text messaging me or Rowena, we're on the live, so please send it in the chats. Thank you. And don't fall over hat.
Is my phone vibrating way across the
I
room?
don't know if it's
bothering you?
yours or mine or my work one or yours. I have no idea.
No, my phone is vibrating, but is it really bothering you that much?
Well, I can just keep hearing it. No, it's that one over there. Is that one's over? That's yours over there.
That's mine over there.
It's that one over there.
So that's yours.
Is that mine?
Whoever's
Stop
texting
messaging
Tiffany,
me.
stop it. She's not that interesting.
I'm not that interested.
She's not that
in
into you
either.
She's not that into you. No.
All right, so
in the end, Icesis and Raja were the top two, which, you know what? Only choice, because they were the only ones that were funny. And they both chose to send home Silky Nutmeg Ganache. But more important... Sorry, that was wrong.
I was like, wait a minute.
Stephanie Prince. Stephanie Prince. The other S. Stephanie Prince. Canadian. Icesis sent home the Canadian.
Stephanie Prince. Yeah. Icesis sent, and we discovered in this week's episode,
we discovered that
Raja was going to send Stephanie Prince home as well.
Yeah.
It was Stephanie was going home one way or another.
Steph was going home.
And by the sounds of it, the girls are trying to play a fair game.
Oh my God, what is a fair game in Drag Race?
A fair game. So Stephanie was in the bottom at that point twice. So they're like, don't just get rid of Stephanie.
Worst track record.
And now, and I haven't even finished watching this.
Oh, you don't know
last
who goes
episode.
home in episode 3.
But I do know. Anyway, whatever.
We'll get to it when we get to the end of episode 3.
Hey, girls.
So episode 2, though, I will say, we got Skater Boy as a lip sync song, which I have been waiting for, because Avril Lavigne and Skater Boy are like iconic Canadian music references. We also need more Shania. I feel like we need more Shania and more Celine.
It's been total CanCon, and thank God for CanCon.
Deborah Cox on episode 3.
Yes.
You were living. She was sliving.
Absolutely. No, that wasn't it.
No. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm. So episode 3 was the bowl, darling. The bowl. Katrina. Sorry, I'm on TikTok too much nowadays.
I have no idea what that means.
That's okay. Just ignore me.
Why?
Ignore me.
I don't know. Why do people? Why do drag? I don't understand. So, try to get the thought out here, Tiffany. Why do they like a ball? I don't like. The balls are lovely to see an outfit or something, but you're not really learning much more about their personality when you're seeing a dress that's made by someone else.
The construction challenges, though.
Oh, there's construction challenges?
The third outfits were all constructed.
Oh, see, because I haven't watched it, and I was trying to skip through it.
We were mowing down on food while trying to watch the episode.
After Rowena took 2 hours filming TikToks.
Shh, no one's supposed to be here. No one's supposed to know about that yet.
And I'm like, oh.
No, I mean, but you gotta do it.
Anyway.
If you want the 200 views that I get.
I don't know why you haven't switched over. Just do it on Instagram. Do it on Instagram Reels. You'll get and on YouTube Shorts.
I don't have YouTube
Shorts. You don't have a YouTube profile?
Well, I do, but I just don't use it.
Throw it. You'd be surprised at the views that you get.
Okay.
TikTok, the algorithm. I was told this by an influencer.
An influencer.
The TikTok algorithm.
Is it Priyanka?
Will not show you. Will not show your videos unless you are uploading almost on a daily basis. That is the algorithm, the TikTok algorithm. You won't show up in random feeds unless you're putting something out almost every day.
I hate that. Who has time for that shit?
And does that explain to you? Because I don't know
why there's so much random shit on TikTok.
Why there's so many times I'm seeing repeat content.
Yeah, constantly.
So people will take things down and then re-upload them.
Oh no, that's not
to
permitted.
Be like algorithm. I want up in the world. Lift me up like a Over shallow water. What is that song?
What is
You
happening?
you lift me up, down, 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 down. Anyway, sorry. The metal plate in my head has tuned into
I totally understand.
AM
I'm
radio
also crashing.
at this point.
So episode 3 was the ball. They had to do the winter ball, the weather ball, the weather ball. It was a weather ball.
Weather ball.
Weather ball.
Weather
So the
ball.
first runway was
Water ball. Water ball.
body,
Weather ball.
air, lace. So essentially just lingerie. And the top looks, my top look. So I have my 2 top looks. Ready?
Yeah.
One Icesis Couture. That purple with like the boning that was like, instead of like corset boning, it was like boning that extended, and it was part of like, oh, I just went in your video. It was like extended boning. Like I loved it. It was conceptual. It was cool. And
Yeah.
of course, Fabio.
Oh my God, drag king.
The very first drag king on Drag Race, even though Victoria Scone doesn't actually perform as a drag king.
Does she not?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
she says
okay.
that in the episode actually.
But still, it was like some gender diversity on the, and it was like so campy too.
It was so campy. It was the hair on the legs.
Yeah.
Was everything.
Oh my God.
So those are my top 2 for the air body lace. Thoughts?
Sure.
Cool. Second one was Arctic Winter or Winter Arctic or Arctic Frigid. I don't know. Frigid Bitches.
Ice Queen or something. I don't know.
No, that's Isis. They can't say that.
Arctic. They can't say that.
They can't
Of course
say
they
that.
Can. Of course
True
they
North
can.
Strong and Fourthalicious.
But they were supposed to be doing some sort of ice,
Frozen.
frozen.
You know,
North.
inspired by Idina Menzel look.
I didn't get all the outfits, but Silky's one. Silky, like some of these outfits, you're like, how did you pack that?
Yeah. Well, they're given so much more luggage space for the All-Star seasons. Also, they're only there for 6 episodes.
How much space? Like, I think you could have shrink wrapped it, but still, there's so much sparkles and stuff of that you're like, oh my God, that's gonna, yeah, exactly. And where was I going with that? Isis's outfit, like the ice. So, I don't know what I felt about her ice outfit. Like there was definitely a nod. There was definitely a nod to some amazing kind of fashion moments and avant-garde kind of fashion. Like it kind of felt like it was like a Twiggy kind of like 70s sort of like homage outfit, but I don't know, it just didn't feel elegant. I don't know.
I don't think it was supposed to be elegant. I think it was supposed to be couture. And I really liked it because it was so different from all the other ones. I also, though, really, really enjoyed Anita's look. It was just like pure ball gown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just beautiful elegance, like what you want from a pageant queen. But Anita's not a pageant queen, so it was nice to see it from her. I also really enjoyed, though, Victoria's second outfit, which was like a sleeping bag dress with like icicles on her head.
Oh.
It was cute. It was cute. It reminded me of Utica.
Was the global warming one?
That was that one.
Oh, okay. That was the
Yeah.
global warming one.
With
yeah.
the scream and the glass break.
Yeah. I did like the water look that Isis had.
So, okay,
I
so
thought that was
here's
stunning.
here's where the episode goes bad for me because the construction challenge was the main challenge. And the construction the created outfits were definitely what I would have judged more strongly on. And Vanity's was a little iffy. Victoria's was good but strange. But like good. It was camp. It was good. Anita's was weird. Silky's was great. Rita's was fine. But Isis had the best one. And I don't know, but in my opinion, Isis Couture should have been in the top with Victoria Scone. If you're going to choose a top 2, it would have been those 2 for me. I mean, Silky's looks were great, but I do think that Icesis was better, I would have had Icesis and Silky or Icesis and Victoria, but not Victoria and Silky.
We gotta agree. We gotta agree. I thought Silky's construction. So they were wearing the construction at the end, right?
Yeah, that was the last one.
That
Last one.
construction I thought was pretty fucking good. I thought it was
Right?
pretty good. I did like Ices's though too, but Silky, yeah, like even her look of her makeup and stuff too was really something.
Could they not have had 3 tops?
Who knows?
There's a conspiracy theory out there. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear my conspiracy theory?
You have a conspiracy theory?
Well, it's not mine. It's the world's.
Oh, the world's conspiracy.
Yes. The world has
What does the world have to say?
The world says that Isis was probably the top, but they did not put her in the top because they did not want to show favoritism towards the previous winner from Canada. Because Isis feasibly could have been in the top episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 so far.
Well, she's hot. That's just like out of all of them, she
is the one.
She's hot. She can't read words shit.
No,
but she is. I think she is the top.
Yeah.
If we are going to start separating like the strength from the chaff sort of thing, you know, the seed from the chaff, I would say Isis number one, like a big threat.
Yeah,
watch out.
Yeah.
But also, I just forgot her name. U.S. not Silky. Raja, and her. I could see them because
battling it out.
They seem to have become friends.
They do seem to have become friends,
and that would be like, you know, it's
them.
always the drama, right? You always want the drama. And when you have also Anita versus Rita,
oh yeah,
there's that drama there too. That could be I don't know if that's a manufactured drama or not.
So you don't know who went home. Do you want?
I don't know. I assume they stuck with. I assume it's Anita because she would have been twice in the bottom at that point.
Dun dun dun! You're correct.
Surprise!
So Deborah Cox was the lip sync. Nobody's supposed to be here. It was great. Silky is a
Oh
fantastic
my
lip
god,
syncer.
Silky just.
Silky has that good milk. You know she does.
She embodied that entire
Yes.
performance.
Victoria was good, but Silky embodied the song.
Silky
And as I've
embodied
said
the song.
time and time again, that's what's truly important in a lip sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It no, she embodied that performance 110%. But you know, there are moments where sometimes, you know, that you're like, why are you walking in front of the other performer? But I understand because that is a competition, and you
want to be the
them
center of
look at
attention.
You want them to look at you. So
Yeah.
it makes complete sense. Whenever a performer starts in the back, I'm like, you got to do something to keep that eye all the way in the back of the stage.
You got to be gripping.
You got to be gripping because, you know, like, yeah, exactly.
So that's where we're at. And I mean, I don't know about you, girl, but I am like almost dragged out right now.
Just from doing drag all the time.
No,
aren't
from
you?
like Drag Race, just Drag Race. I'm a little dragged out. I'm like, I really am enjoying the season, but I need there to be a break at some point between episodes of Drag Race.
Well, how many? So that's the 3rd episode. So you're saying there's only 3 more episodes?
3 more episodes. So this Friday, next Friday, the Friday after. And then season 15 starts in January. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
It never ends. It never ends.
Yep.
And I'm a little dragged out from doing drag. Just a little bit. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah. Because in the new year, I'm
goodness.
shifting some focus actually. So
You
I'm
are.
Yeah, I'm taking I'm taking some online courses.
Be a plant mama.
It's to get that maybe the horticultural degree or certificate. It's not a degree, it's a certificate. But I'm taking one course because it's been a long time since I've gone back to done school. So I'm like, I don't know. It's all learning from home though too. Kind of at my own pace sort of thing. But well, no, there's a time frame. But soil and I think it's plant propagation. Soils and something. at the
Soils
University
and
of Guelph.
dirts. Soils and
Soils
dirts.
and dirts at the University of Guelph.
Well, that's really fun. That's really fun.
Someone's saying that the next episode is going to be a bit.
Yeah,
be
I know what
surprising.
happens. I know what happens. I haven't been. I've been trying to not say anything about it.
A big surprise. They're going to be like, "Oh, Santa's come by."
Yeah, it's Christmas. Santa's there.
Oh my! If RuPaul arrives and
Not
be
gonna
like,
happen.
"I'm sorry, my plane was delayed. I didn't get to see."
I'm sorry, my
Prime
plane
Minister
was
Trudeau.
My plane was delayed 3 years.
I didn't get to see Prime Minister Trudeau, but I'm here now.
Yeah.
That's the big surprise.
That is the big surprise.
No.
I mean, that would be amazing if RuPaul just showed up, but no, it's not. gonna happen.
But like, oh my god! So the one and only contestant from Down Under
Is gone.
is gone.
Anita, she wiggled away.
We've at least broken that chain of Canadians
Oh,
being
goodness,
evicted
yes.
off the freaking Canada's Drag Race stage.
Stop
My
voting them
God.
off the island. Seriously.
Stop voting them off the island.
We're so polite. Let us be.
I'm like, let's get some, backdoor deals going on here and be like, oh, I have my immunity. You can't get rid of me. We have it done. Sorry, I don't want to. Oh, stop! Why did I click on that?
The next comment said, "Don't show my comment." What the fuck?
What? Yeah. Okay, I can't. No, I can't read.
Why would?
Why would you even put that comment in there?
Anyways, we're not going to read that out loud, right? Tiff?
No, we're not
Excellent.
reading that out loud.
And I think that's the end of this episode. My name was Rowena Way, and
What?
still is.
Well, do we have any predictions for the new? This is our last
For the new
episode
year?
of 2022.
Oh, okay. We're gonna
Wait,
bring back. Wait,
let's
I'm gonna get your
talk-
crystal
talk-
ball. I'm gonna get your crystal ball.
Oh, get my crystal ball. Well, we can talk about our memories of 2022 first and foremost before we do reflections on 2023. So, 2022, I think reflection-wise, it was amazing doing what I'm going to call the first drag show in Napanee.
It was the first drag show.
Well, at least first drag show by the
mattered?
brand new and never performed before Greater Napanee Pride. So I felt very honored to be doing that show, and also their Pride show.
Yeah. You also did story time at Pride.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was
That was wonderful. I absolutely love that.
the troubles with story time after doing a night show is like how tired you are.
Oh yes.
But also grateful that we were in Maclean's.
We were in Maclean's magazine. Yes, national publication. You can still see it actually if you Google it. Memories of 2022. I mean,
fond memories.
I became the first ever drag queen to be on a beer can in the LCBO. That happened this year, and we raised over $21,000 for the Canadian Centre for Gender and Sexual Diversity in 2022.
So Liquor Control Board of Ontario. That's where we all buy our liquor.
Yes, and that's where you can buy Queen of Wheat in order to liquor.
She was on the private store shelves before 2022.
She was. She was in 2021. She was on the private store shelves and some of the LCBO convenience, but now she's available province-wide, and she will be again in 2023. You heard it here first. I'm back, baby. Also, it won the gold medal for like wheat beer of the year in 2022. But I guess so. On that note, what else was really good for me? I mean, in 2022, I brought Icesis Couture, Kiki Ko, Senchina Debish Queen, Adriana, Stephanie Prince, Lady Boom Boom, and Bombay to Kingston. All in 1 year.
Icesis was this year too?
Icesis was this year.
It was. Yeah. Because the reels.
Yeah. And I'm just like astounded by the support of the community here in Kingston. You continue to support drag. You continue to support us and everyone else in the queer community. I just want to say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so
Kingston.
much. Please buy tickets to see Giselle's Lullaby in January.
And now projections of 2023. What do we
predict that you will buy tickets to see Giselle Lullaby in 2023. Ooh.
Get it in front of the camera. Get in front.
It wasn't my camera.
Oh, look at that. I predict.
Oh my God, you can see her sugar balls.
What do I project in 2023? I predict, unfortunately, more hate. Oh no. But on the flip side, more love, more
Oh my God,
showing
so
of
much
love,
love.
more showing of love. So I really do see that in the next year. But also, just trying to find that balance. I think you and I will be, well, probably more me. I will be trying to find that balance of
I
drag
will probably
and
be running
personal
myself
life.
absolutely bonkers because that's what I do.
Okay, so I want to try to find that balance between personal life and drag because
You should.
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little heart to heart here because I had a little epiphany like that. I said no to a lot of personal, hanging out with old friends that I've known for 20 years, and I've said no because I was like, oh, I'm doing a drag show or something like that. So I'm like, I don't know. You sometimes you're like, you need to focus on those friendships and those relationships and family and stuff and when you have a full-time job, because that we had that question today because they're like, oh, you do drag full-time. Well, Rowena does about 40 hours a week. She calculated it.
It works out to that much. It's a lot. It's a
But
lot.
you will have another paying full-time job that gets you benefits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something has to pay for all my broken bones.
I have a full-time job that pays benefits and vacation
Someone has to
time.
pay for all of her
And someone has to pay for all
broken
of me.
noses.
So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. So I do nod my hat to any drag artist who does it full time, like as a job.
Oh, yeah.
you
For
know.
people who do it only as their only job, drag is hard. Just
It's
so you're
hard.
aware,
It's
drag is
hard.
difficult. And that's why we showed up in drag today, just to show you how difficult it is.
All right.
With that
Well,
all said, Tiffany, I love you. And
oh.
I wish you a very happy holiday
oh, thank
away
you.
from me for a few weeks.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New
Rowena.
Year! Happy New Year!
Check out our podcast, and we may come. That we may
An extra
release
special Christmas
We may
episode.
release a special audio episode only on themapletea.ca. That's themapletea.ca. And where can they find you, Rowena?
You can find me at rowenaway.com. You can find tickets to my shows there, links to other shows, and of course, you can buy merch there, like our holiday calendar for 2023.
There it is over there. We got the calendar right here.
And look, I'm the cover model.
And I'm the back cover model.
And you're the back.
Yeah.
Right where you belong. You can get those on my website, or you can get them at the Visitor Information Center now.
Yes,
where
we have
it's where I will be on Saturday.
A physical location, Visitor Center. That's the old train station right in front of City Hall. Right down. Wow, that's amazing.
I know, right?
You really need to suck more dick down there.
I've been sucking a lot of dick to get some things for drag in this city, and it's working. So I'm gonna continue doing it because, let's just face it, I enjoy it.
And she counts that all as hours towards drag.
Oh, yes, I do. Business expenses. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
She needs to get she pays for the laser treatments to remove the warts on the drag.
I should start getting laser hair removal on my asshole.
So they can just wipe it off.
Yeah.
My name is Tiffany Morgan.
And where can they find you, Tiff?
They can find me at Tiffany.com. That's TYFFANIE.com. And I have links to all my socials on there. I love the Instagram. So follow me on the Instagrams, Tiffany Morgan. And yeah, you can find a list of all my shows and stuff on Tiffany.com as well, or on dragshow.ca.
Dragshow.ca. Buy tickets to her show this Saturday, Holiday Spice.
Yeah.
It is a charity show. Buy tickets. Support charity.
Support charity.
The food bank, I think,
banks.
right? Yeah,
a local food bank. A local food bank.
It's important. Do it.
All right, sweet peas.
Thank you. You have been listening to
What's the Maple Tea?
See you in 2023.